Alright, let's fire this up. This is my daily sports picks. We're going to jump up and in early. I don't want to waste no time. We've been on a hell of a fucking run lately. 4-3 is the worst night in the last week and a half. Keep cashing in these 5-1, 6-1 nights. Right around the festive period. Can't complain. Little Brian Pisani and Rob Henderson bringing you into the podcast today. I'll be going to see them Friday night down in Toronto at the Free Times Cafe. So if you're around the Toronto area, the GTA area, you want to see some good live music, go down to the Free Times Cafe and check out some good jams. But we're going to hop up and in. Don't really like the Thursday nighter tonight. Seattle Seahawks hosts the Los Angeles Rams. I almost fucking stumbled there. Haven't really paid too much attention to the LA Rams except for when I laughed at them with Jeff Fisher and all the fucking shitty things that they've done to try to make their organization even worse. And then I sit back and watch Arsenal fucking lose, and I just think of Stan Kroenke sitting there fucking sipping his wine with all the fuckers from Dubai, sitting at the Emirates Stadium, looking at all his fucking money he's making. But we're making money. So I don't really like the sides tonight in the Thursday nighter, but I'm going to hop up and in on some props. We're going to be heavily on the Seattle Seahawks, obviously. As it stands right now, the Seattle Seahawks are minus 16-point favorites. Total in this game is 39. Seen it going down to 15.5, so a little bit of movement on the Rams. You know, if they don't think there's going to be a lot of points, if Vegas doesn't think there's going to be a lot of points, the offshore books, 16 fucking point spread is a fucking hell of a lot of fucking points to cover when there's not going to be a lot of fucking points. But that being said, I'm heavily on the Seattle Seahawks. I like Russell Wilson to go over 22.5 completions. I like Jimmy Graham to go over 4.5 receptions. I like Jimmy Graham to go over 56.5 yards receiving. And I think Jimmy Graham also scores a touchdown anytime in this game, sitting there with some good value at plus 120. Now, I also hopped up and in on the longest field goal. I think if the Rams do get points, there'll be field goals. Hushka, one of the best field goal kickers in the game for the Seahawks, he'll get an opportunity or two. So I like the over and the longest field goal, over 44.5 yards. Don't like a whole lot of games today, but there's a few games on the frozen pond that I do like. A couple games that kind of caught my eye. If you've been riding the Philadelphia Flyers, like I've been riding the Philadelphia Flyers and the fucking over, man, you're making fucking money. You don't have to look at anything else. Just watch the Philadelphia Flyers. If it keeps coming up red, you're going to keep betting it, aren't you? Why are you going to put it on black? But anyways, Winnipeg Jets, they're at home. They're hosting the Florida Panthers. Basically, the Florida Panthers have fucking given up since the George Gallant firing. 2-6, 2-7 since Gallant got fired. They're playing fucking awful hockey. They're fucking injured. They're fucking beat up. Luongo's past his prime. Basically, the Winnipeg Jets are the fucking Eastern Conference. Basically the Florida Panthers are the Eastern Conference version of the fucking Vancouver Canucks. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. As it stands right now, the Winnipeg Jets are minus 115. Home favorites, basically a pick'em. Total in this game's 5 pucks. I like the Winnipeg Jets to come away with a victory. Scheifele, Laine is going to fucking snipe a few tonight. I have that fucking feeling. So I like the Winnipeg Jets at minus 115. Now, Chicago Blackhawks, they're on the road. They got Taves back. They got their captain back. Starting to play a little bit better hockey. Still got Darling between the pipes, but I don't give a shit because the New York Islanders suck. And I've been telling you people the New York Islanders have been over fucking rated. The Eastern Conference kind of washed down a little bit. The Islanders definitely weren't going to do what they did last year. This year, they don't have the depth, don't have the goaltending, don't have the fuck coach, and they got Garth Snow fucking running shit, trying to pull strings. That's all I got to say about the New York Islanders organization. And who the fuck wants to go watch a hockey game in Brooklyn anyways? But I like the Chicago Blackhawks at minus 115 on the road to beat the New York Islanders. I like the over in this game as well. It's 5 pucks. You can get the over right now. It's minus 140. I jumped on it at minus 130. So I I wouldn't be shocked if this moves up to -5.5 sometime soon. So if you like the over in the Blackhawks game, jump on it early. Now I'll end this little segment with a Jamal Anderson. My buddy here was just telling me about an hour ago, Jamal Anderson got caught fucking trying to do another version of the Dirty Bird. You know, he is the original creator of the Dirty Bird. Fucking great touchdown celebration. Mocked by many. But I guess he was at that fucking gas station, decided to pull out his fucking Dirty Bird. Must have been fucking hammered. Haven't heard Jamal Anderson's name in the news at all. So it's kind of fucking interesting to say the least. But man, like, sometimes you gotta wonder fucking about people, man. I don't care how fucking drunk I am in fucking public. And I've been fucking pretty fucking drunk in public and shit, man. I'm not gonna get fucking naked and go start fucking running around. I'll save that for fucking in the room when I find a nice girl or something like that. That's when shit fucking goes down. What the hell are you doing, Jamal Anderson? Fuck, get your gas. Get your fucking, I don't know, fucking cream soda or fucking whatever and fucking get the hell out of there. But hopefully our hot streak can continue here. Hopefully the sun stays out. I don't feel like driving in snow down to hockey tonight. We got the hockey championships, ball hockey championships, 3-on-3 tonight. Let's bring home the fucking bacon, boys. You can find my work on Twitter at KJohnstonMic'd Up. You can find my work on my blog site, kylejohnstonmic'dup.wordpress.com. And remember, if you're not laying money down on the table, you're not winning.
Choose and still got time before I do right, feel it come true. Think I'll sit back and let it all through.